that we have implemented Kanban method, let us understand, after you implement Kanban method, while you streamline the process and while you try to improve your process, when you monitor the process, so there is a beautiful tool available to monitor the process. Let us look at this example. Here you can see that these are the different stages of your project: not started, analysis, design, development, testing and deployed. And these are the number of tasks which are present in these stages on these particular dates. So on 2nd of Jan, there were 4 tasks in not started stage. There were 2 tasks in analysis stage. There were 3 tasks in design stage, and there were 3 tasks in development stage. There were 2 tasks in testing stage, and there were another 2 tasks in deployed stage. So this way, I think you have understood how to read this data. Now when we plot this data on a cumulative flow diagram, this is the cumulative flow diagram. This is a graph which represents these all stages in these different colors. These all bands, they represent each of the stages of your project, and these are the dates that we have plotted, and these are the number of tasks. So in this graph, since the flow of the tasks was even and there were no problems, like there were no accumulation of tasks in any of the stages. Here this data is very simple, that's why it is apparent that there were no accumulation of tasks in any of the stages, and that's why our chart is it is looking very beautiful. Each of the stage, it is very much streamlined, and there were no much bottlenecks, like all the lanes of each of these stages, they are appearing quite even in this chart. But if your process is performing like this, for example, on 7th Jan, there were 10 tasks in design phase. On 25th Jan, there were 20 tasks in development stage. And there on 30th Jan, there were 18 tasks in development stage. So if you plot this kind of data on a cumulative flow diagram, then you are going to get something like this. And here it is apparent that in development stage, this yellow band is development stage. This is very much wide. That shows that more and more tasks are getting accumulated at this stage. So this is the stage that needs to be inspected. This is the stage where they need to find out if there are any problems in this stage, why the tasks are not moving to next stage, and even they have to investigate the next stage, because if there are problems in next stage, that is testing stage, then they will not be pulling any task from development stage, even if those tasks are completed in development stage. So these two stages are need to be inspected. So for inspection, we use such tools like cumulative flow diagram. We plot all the data on these graphs, and we try to monitor and we try to understand if there are any bottlenecks in the process, and we work towards fixing those all problems in each of those stages. So this is one of the tool which we can use to find out the bottleneck or the problems or issues in the process. So this tool is most widely used in Kanban framework. This is known as cumulative flow diagram. Yeah.